Hey, crypto fam, buckle up because the Ripple case just took a wild turn that could flip the script on XRP and the entire market. Imagine this, a guy fined $10 million by the SEC storms in at the last second, claiming he's got game-changing evidence stashed away for decades. I'm BitGalactic, your crypto vet with 10 years in the game, and today we're diving deep into this bizarre twist. Is this a hidden ace or just noise? Hit that play button, let's unpack it. All right, let's break it down. Justin Keener, the man behind JMJ Financial, just dropped a bombshell. This guy, who got slapped with a $10.2 million fine by the SEC back in 2022 for unregistered penny stock dealing, filed a 5-page letter to Judge Annalisa Torres on April 2, 2025. He's begging to intervene in the Ripple versus SEC case, which, by the way, Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse just called a done deal after the SEC backed off its appeal. Keener says he's got decisive evidence. Think rare physical investment contracts from 50 to 60 years ago. That could redefine what's a security under U.S. law. Crazy, right? Here's my take as someone who's watched crypto evolve since 2015. Keener's timing is suspect. The case is basically over. Ripple's paying a $50 million fine, and the SEC's dropping its hammer. So why now? My gut says this is less about Ripple and more about Keener flexing his own narrative after his SEC smackdown. He's pitching this as a fight against regulatory overreach, even offering up something called the mainframe with bulletproof data. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, but I'm not sold yet. Let's talk market context. XRP is sitting at $2.06 as of April 7, 2025, up 1.96% last week per FX Empire, but it's not mooning like some expected post-SEC win. Why? Uncertainty lingers. Keener's move could stir the pot, but the market's shrugging so far. Compare that to Bitcoin at $82,000. Crypto's still jittery with Trump's tariff talks and Fed rate cut rumors. If Keener's evidence actually holds weight, it might spark a legal rethink, but I'd bet it's too late to shift Ripple's outcome. This isn't the first time someone's tried a Hail Mary in a crypto case. Remember 2020, when the SEC sued Ripple and XRP tanked 50% overnight? Or go back further. Think Howey Test, 1946, the granddaddy of security debates. Keener's claiming his vintage contracts tie into that history, but here's the kicker. The SEC's been winning these fights for decades by keeping definitions vague. Keener got crushed in his own case for dodging dealer registration. Sound familiar? Ripple fought that same ambiguity and won a partial victory in 2023 when Judge Torres said XRP programmatic sales weren't securities. Keener's late entry feels like a remix of those battles, but with less firepower. So what's next? If Keener's filing gets traction, unlikely given XEC lawyer Mark Fagel calling it spam, it could reopen security classification debates, maybe even boost XRP long-term. But I'm skeptical. The court's probably tossing this out faster than you can say blockchain. XRP's real shot in 2025? Coinbase's XRP futures launching April 21 could pull in institutional cash and push prices past $3 if adoption kicks in. What do you think, fam? Is Keener a hero or a hype man? Drop your take below. Let's debate. That's the scoop, folks. The crypto roller coaster never stops, and I'm here to ride it with you. If you love this deep dive, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell. I'm dropping weekly updates to keep your portfolio sharp. This is BitGalactic signing off. Stay curious, stay invested, and I'll catch you in the next one.